Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters, sisters and brothers. It's your brother, Amir Yusuf, here to reflect the light onto you, original black man and original black woman that is held captive right here in the northern American wilderness. Let me say that again so you have a clear understanding. We are held here captive. We're held here captive right here in the northern American wilderness. That means we're held captive here in America due to the fact that they have a force over us that's controlling us, making us believe we are still under their authority and their command and their false rulership, brothers and sisters. Our time is up here in the Northern American wilderness as we submitted to these Caucasian white devils, as they put us through a nightmare of intense pressure and horror, which we label that event the Holocaust, brothers and sisters. Yes, we experienced it, so we labeled it as the Holocaust. And that's currently why America is under judgment due to what they have done to our nation right here in America. And what they have done, brothers and sisters, was beyond imaginable. All these heinous acts they have done to our nation. And our nation is the original black man, original black woman, and original black children right here in the Northern American wilderness, as we are here as sojourners on a temporary stay. See, we're sojourners in America, brothers and sisters. That means we came, and now it's time to get the hell up out of here. It's time to go, brothers and sisters. It's time to get the hell up out of America. And we're getting the hell up out of America with all the diamonds, the gold, and the silver. And we're cutting ties with these damn devils, our direct enemies and our hidden enemies, their black-faced children, which are the demons, the house niggas, them who are the product of rape by their devil fathers, as these devils have been torturing and afflicting us for 400 years right here in the Northern American wilderness. These devils declared war on our nation 500 years ago, brothers and sisters, as they're dealing with us from every elevated place, meaning they're looking down on us, brothers and sisters. They have a force field over us, and they're looking down at that force field that they have over us, as we are under that force field that they have over us, as they are controlling us, as they are using and abusing us, as they are ripping us off for our energy. They're extorting our energy, brothers and sisters. And see, we don't like when we do this to one another due to the fact that these devils have us divided amongst ourselves. But why don't we seem to care when they do? Do we not realize what's taking place? Do we not realize who these damn devils are? There's no way we cannot realize who they are because we seen them back when we arrived here in 1619. When we went through that event, we labeled the Holocaust. See, we have to understand we are our ancestors, and our ancestors, they are us. We're just here in a different form. But we are them, brothers and sisters. We always have been here because we arrived here through our ancestors. We arrived here through the seed of our ancestors that they kept passing down. So we have to get that clear, brothers and sisters. We have to understand what is taking place. We have to understand that our nation is being attacked. And that attack is a mental attack. Because when we arrived here in 1619, they were physically and mentally attacking us. But as they got us under control, as we submitted to these devils, due to the fact we obeyed God's voice, and through our energy and submission, we blessed all the nations of the earth, brothers and sisters. It was us, the true seed of Abraham, that blessed all the other nations of the earth. As all these nations have stolen from us, and they are our enemies, brothers and sisters. We have no friends here in this American dream, in this gravitational vortex, as all these nations are looking down on us. They're all stealing from us, ripping us off, using and abusing us, as we are at the bottom, and I do mean the very bottom of the barrel. As these devils, they are the ones that set up the barrel and put us in the barrel. As we agreed to it, we made a choice to submit to these devils. But in that submission, we was transformed, and we was transformed from angels to gods, brothers and sisters. Yes, we are the gods. We are the makers, the owners, the cream of the planet Earth, the gods of this universe, which this is our creation. We are in control of this creation. We control the weather as our emotions and thoughts control our universe atmosphere as we come together as one. We have to understand how powerful we are, brothers and sisters. We do have powers and we do have authority, and we are strong, righteous, mathematical beings. But we just lost the knowledge of self due to that nightmare which we labeled the Holocaust, where there was no light and we was living in intense darkness, meaning no knowledge of self, brothers and sisters. We didn't know who the hell we were. But I'm here to inform you exactly who we are. We're the makers, the owners, the cream of the planet Earth, the gods of the universe. And our brother Master Farad Muhammad, which we refer to him as Michael, and his angels, they are fighting on our behalf right now as the war is on in heaven, which is located in the so-called Middle East, brothers and sisters. The battle is on between Michael and his angels, and they're going to war with the aggressors that triggered this war in heaven, which is the dragon that is fueling this whole affair and by giving it power, and his angels, which are Britain, in other words, Adam, and America, in other words, Eve, and false Israel, in other words, Cain, their son that they put in place to counteract the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's claim stating that the true seed of Abraham is the original black man and original black woman right here in America. We are God's chosen people. But Britain and America established false Israel in 1948 to counteract the Honorable Elijah Muhammad's claim because they didn't want us to know who we are, brothers and sisters. That's that darkness that they put over us. They put a dark cloud over us so we can believe what they told us about ourselves, as they told us we was cursed black ham to be slaves forever and ever and ever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever, ever. There's nothing that we can do about it. As they are blessing false Israel. They're backing up false Israel. They're supporting false Israel. They're blessing them, as I stated. They're funding them. They're supplying them with weapons. Everything that they need, brothers and sisters, as they masquerade around as God's chosen people. So they are being blessed due to they are identity thieves. They are occupying our identity, brothers and sisters. And see, we have to understand that the outcome of this war in heaven will backfire on the dragon and his angels. Oh, yes. The war in heaven will backfire on the dragon and his angels. It will not go the way that they anticipated it to go. It will work out on our behalf, original black man and original black woman. That's what we have to understand. And I'm here to give you a clear understanding that this war that is currently taking place in heaven, because heaven is located in the Middle East, it's about us, brothers and sisters. So when you turn on the news and you see what's taking place in your media outlets and your social media outlets about this war in heaven, which is the so-called Middle East, it's all about you, brothers and sisters. This war is working on your behalf as our brother, Master Farad Muhammad, which is Michael, and his angels, Iran and Syria. They're original black folks, just like us, original black man and original black woman. They're fighting on our behalf in the East. Yes, they're fighting for us right now in real time as we are currently fulfilling our vision. And our vision is the Abrahamic covenant, which is directly connected to the war in heaven. And the war in heaven is directly connected to the judgment America is under, brothers and sisters, due to what they have done to us. So now that you can see the connections, as we are connected to the war in heaven, which is directly connected to the judgment of America, you can see what's taking place for yourself. And I hope I'm giving you a clear understanding because we are currently fulfilling our vision in real time, which is the Abrahamic covenant. See, they have us caught up in the American dream, which is a damn dream, brothers and sisters. They have you dreaming. They have you chasing something that you will never catch, as they have you sleepwalking in real time with your eyes closed, with your ears closed, with your mouths closed. Because, see, they want you to be dumb, dead to the knowledge of self, deaf, so you can't speak up for yourself, and blind to the fact that you are the true seed of Abraham. They don't want you to know that you're God's chosen people. They want you to believe that you're cursed, and that curse that they put on you is that you are cursed black Ham to be slaves forever and ever. That's your future. But that's just the way they're mentally attacking your minds, brothers and sisters. We have to break free from that mental attack because all these forces they have on us are invisible forces. They're not even there. They're just programming our minds to make us believe that. They are the ones putting this in our minds. It's not us doing it. Why would we do that to ourselves? Or are we doing that to ourselves? Because in the book of Mark, it reveals that the man was beating himself. And that's referring to us, brothers and sisters. That's referring to the original black man and original black woman and original black children. We're out here beating ourselves up. And we don't realize that we can do for self, that we can think for self, that we can operate ourselves. And it's our time, brothers and sisters. As I stated, our brother, Master Farad Muhammad, the God himself, and his angels, which are Iran and Syria, they're fighting on our behalf. They're fighting for our freedom, brothers and sisters, right now in the East. And the one who brought the light, that great light, is fighting for us here in the West. And that's the messenger of the covenant, which is the original black man and original black woman's Messiah. And he goes by the name of Joshua, the Messiah. He is the true Christ, not Jesus. Jesus came on the scene 500 years ago, along with the fact that these devils declared war on our nation 500 years ago. And Jesus was one of the ways that these devils declared war on our nation because they put the name Jesus in front of the name Joshua to block God's chosen people's Messiah. They don't want us to know about Joshua, brothers and sisters. So they're doing any and everything they can to block Joshua the Messiah. And they're trying to block the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. Yes, these devils, they're forming weapons. They can form all the damn weapons they want, brothers and sisters. But none of them will prosper. Just because they form a weapon, that doesn't mean it's going to prosper. Because I'm here to reflect the light onto you, original black man and original black woman. So none of these weapons will prosper. As the messenger of the covenant, he brought that light. And I'm just here as a watchman to reflect that light onto you. This light is for you, original black man and original black woman. And as you receive this light, you need to reflect it back onto your original black children and make sure they have an understanding because they're looking up to their parents. The parents should not be looking up to their children at all unless the children is saying something of value and they're doing something intelligent. Because I've seen children cleaning up, speaking intelligent, doing great things, and they get ignored. But it's time to pay attention, brothers and sisters, because the original black children, they're looking for guidance. We can't just let them do whatever they want to do because we have to understand that we send them to the devil's schoolhouse and the devils are programming their minds. And then they arrive back home and that puts their minds in conflict with our minds. So they're going against us and we don't understand what's taking place. But what is taking place is that these devils, they're programming our original black children's minds and giving them their minds. It's all a part of the gravitational vortex. It's all a part of these devils' game. They're playing a game on us, brothers and sisters. They're scheming on us. They're scamming us. They're using and abusing us. They're extorting us, manipulating us. As I stated earlier, they're dealing with us from every elevated place. As they are looking down on us, original black man and original black woman. Because they're looking down on us in a way they don't want us to understand. But as I reflect that light, we can see how they're dealing with us. And as I stated earlier, we're aware of what they've done to us in the Holocaust because we always been here. We are our ancestors and our ancestors are us. Just like these devils, they are their ancestors and their ancestors are them. And they're here with us to this very day. And the war is on, brothers and sisters, because the outcome of this war, as I stated, will not go in these devils' favor. So they're going to want to attack us, not mentally anymore, because that force will be broken that they have over us. That mental attack will turn into a physical attack. And vengeance is mine, said the Lord. And guess who is the Lord, brothers and sisters? Take a wild guess. It's us. We are the Lord. We're the makers, the owners, the cream of the planet Earth, the gods of the universe. This is our creation. We run this shit, brothers and sisters. These devils can tell us that they run this shit, but their time is up. Satan's destruction is near. And along with Satan, these devils are going down hard with their God. And their God is Satan, the God of this world, brothers and sisters. That's one thing we do have to understand. So we need to prepare ourselves, original black man and original black woman, the best we can. And the best way to prepare ourselves is subscribe to We Reflect the Light, brothers and sisters. Yes, subscribe to We Reflect the Light. Because this light that we are reflecting is coming directly from our Messiah. And that's Joshua the Messiah, the Ancient of Days, the High Priest, the firstborn among the dead, which we are currently dead under a horror of great darkness here in the Northern American wilderness. And that light that is being reflected, brothers and sisters, is to wake you the hell up. It's to wake you up from sleepwalking, from sleeping, from dreaming. It's to remove that blindness from your eyes. It's to open your mouth so you can speak for yourself. It's to unclog your ears so you can hear. It's to give you thorough knowledge of self. Because the messenger of the covenant, which is Joshua the Messiah, he's here to purify you, brothers and sisters. Yes, he's here to purify you. with healing under his wings. He's here to get you right. And he's not charging you for it. He's not asking you for any money or none of your resources that you need to survive here while you're still on a temporary stay in the Northern American wilderness as you await your flight and make your exit through that exit door out of the land of your imprisonment, the land that you're held captive in. He's not like these pastors and preachers that's ripping you off by telling you to give them tithes and offerings. And they put those tithes and offerings right in their pocket. And they're living good up in the hills in mansions and two-story homes with cars, speedboats, jet skis, all of the money that they can have. And they're getting it from you, brothers and sisters. That's how they are wealthy, as they sell you lip services of lies and deception and deceit, as they are scamming and scheming on you, extorting you, manipulating your brain. They're ripping you off. They're the devil's black-faced children, which they are demons. Because the devil said you can't live off of us no more. You go live off the original black man and original black woman. Because they refer to us as niggas, but they're really the niggas, the pimps, the hoes, the sluts, the gangbangers, the con artists, the bitch-made individuals. That's who they are. And they try to put their identity on us. They are the cave dwellers, the Neanderthals, the hillbillies, the Peckerwoods. That's them. They are the crackers, the one that's cracking up our world and dividing us as a people. So we have to understand what is taking place, brothers and sisters, and what's going on in real time. Because the outcome to this war in heaven will lead to our rise. And our rise is our freedom, original black man and original black woman. Because as we rise from the bottom to the top, as I said, we are the cream of the planet Earth. And the cream rises from the bottom to the top. These devils will go from the top to the bottom as we do double to them what they have done to us, brothers and sisters. Because they're going to want to attack us here in the Northern American wilderness. They will be the aggressors as their reality is destroyed right before their very eyes. And we're going to defend ourselves. And in defending ourselves, we're going to take vengeance on these damn devils because we are the revengers of our ancestors. And we're going to do double to these devils what they have done to us. In some cases, some brothers and sisters will be doing exploits to these damn devils. We're going to be whooping these devils' ass all up and down the Northern American wilderness. We're not taking no prisoners at all because we're going to be in defense mode. See, we don't promote any violence at all. We're not like these devils. We don't spread mischief and shed blood as these devils have been doing to our nation for 400 years right here in the Northern American wilderness, as that is their true nature, to spread mischief and shed blood. And they have been doing it directly to the original black man and original black woman and original black children right here in America, as they have us held captive here in America in a land that is not ours. They have us as their prisoners. And the only way they have us as prisoners is due to that mental attack that they're doing to us, which is a force they have over us. And that force is an invisible force, but we believe in that force that they have over us. As they look down on us, we look up to them. But that time is up, brothers and sisters. We're going to look up to ourselves. We're going to look up to one another. We're going to look up to who is taking care of business. We're going to look up to who has it right, not who has it wrong. And if you do have it wrong, brothers and sisters, you're going to make it right. That's your job. That's your mission. Because we're going to be operating as one body real soon. And there's going to be different functions of the body. As your body has different body parts. You have eyes, ears, You have a nose, you have a mouth, you have teeth, you have arms, you have legs, you have a wrist, you have a torso, you have a back, you have a spine, you have a heart, you have lungs, you have a respiratory system, you have knees, you have toes, you have thighs. And it's up to us to figure out how we all integrate into that body. And we're going to figure that out by thinking for ourselves. Not what these devils told us. Not what our teachers told us in school. We're not taking none of this gravitational vortex with us and integrating that into our body at all. We're going to start thinking for ourselves. And it's okay to think, I'm the heart to the body. And then you're not really the heart. So if you know you're not really the heart, make that transition out and go to the place of the body that you fit in. Maybe you're the feet. Maybe you keep the body moving. And then you connect with the heart that thought they was the feet and tell them like, hey man, you more of the heart. I'm the feet. I'm the one that keeps the body moving. You have more heart. So then you make that adjustment. No one needs to get mad at each other. We need to make that adjustment. Oh, hey man, you're the mouth. I'm the foot. And that's fine. The mouth and the foot needs to trade places. Or hey, you're the lungs. I'm the thighs. Let's trade places. Oh, you're the ears. And I'm the eyes. I like to keep a lookout. I like to see what's going on. My eyes is always open and peeled wide. And you have a good ear. You hear everything. You heard that little mouse squeaking in the corner that no one heard. That came out behind a wall we was passing by, and behind that wall was 1,000,000 of them mouses. But they was quiet. But you spotted out that one we needed to hear so we can get the hell up out of there. Or you heard them pack of wolves coming from afar and no one else heard them. So you're the ears, brother. And then you see they trade places. Yeah, you're the eyes. You can see. You got 20/20 vision. You see everything. None gets past you. And then they make that trade-off. And then they do their job according to what they are. Because no one's just going to be sitting around doing nothing. We're not having that at all. You're going to be operating along with the body because the body makes movements. So we have to understand, brothers and sisters and brothers, that the war in heaven, it's on. It's on in real time. And it's all about us, brothers and sisters. And the outcome of this war will lead to our freedom right here as we make our exit out of a land that is not ours to our promised land, which is our birthright and our reward for going through the Holocaust. And that land is Arabia. So as I stated, the war is on, brothers and sisters. America broke the so-called ceasefire. Yes, America broke the so-called ceasefire. Yesterday, May 20th, 2026, missile and drone attacks reported. Heavy casualties feared. Middle East tensions escalating rapidly. As I stated, the war in heaven is on. And heaven is located in the so-called Middle East, brothers and sisters. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. So let's take a look at this media clip.
News alert, we just carried out a new wave of strikes in Iran.
Breaking news, just within the last half hour, NBC News has learned that the United States military has carried out new strikes in Iran, shooting down multiple Iranian drones.
Told these strikes were purely defensive and intended to maintain the ceasefire.
We are getting some breaking news from Reuters. Scoop. U.S. military carries out new strikes in Iran, this time against a military site that posed a threat to U.S. forces and commercial traffic in the Strait of Hormuz, a U.S. official tells Reuters.
See, brothers and sisters, as the news outlets are reporting America, they are the aggressors in heaven. They're antagonizing Iran, as Iran, they're rightfully owners to their land in the so-called Middle East. And America is intruding. And as they broke the ceasefire, brothers and sisters, so that makes them the aggressors. They wanted the ceasefire, but now they're attacking Iran. But we have to understand what is taking place. It's because false Israel, them who America established in 1948 to counteract that we are the true seed of Abraham, they're pushing for America to support and back them up in this war to attack Iran, as false Israel controls America. They are the God of this world, and they control and rule America, brothers and sisters. They are America's God. As false Israel has 3,000 Jewish lobbyists inside of America, controlling America, telling America, hey, you better push this agenda forward that we have for you. See, false Israel, they're really the United States of America. They control it. And if America does not listen to what false Israel is saying, the Jewish community inside of America will start spreading mischief and shedding blood. As that's one of the plagues that is currently out right now. The Jewish community, they're creating havoc, chaos, and anarchy all throughout America. That's why you see these fires coming out of nowhere. It's them doing it, brothers and sisters. That's the plague of the flies. We're all of the Jewish community. We can refer to them as flies. And you know what happens when a swarm of flies get around you, or just a couple of flies. You keep hitting them out the way, keep swatting them. They just won't stop. They just keep bothering you, keep messing with you. That's what the Jewish community is doing right now. And the plague is underway. Because America has to answer to false Israel, them who they established in 1948. And they have to answer to false Israel because they have them masquerading around as the true seed of Abraham. So we would never realize who we are. So that gives false Israel the power and the authority to do whatever the hell they want to do. And the war's on, brothers and sisters. Let's take another look at the media outlets as America broke the ceasefires, as they are the aggressors in the final stages of the war in heaven, which is in the Middle East.
U.S. Central Command accusing Iran of an egregious ceasefire violation.
Iran claims an attack overnight on a U.S. airbase in the Gulf region.
This morning, the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps says it targeted a U.S. airbase in what CENTCOM calls an egregious ceasefire violation. Iran launched a ballistic missile toward Kuwait that was successfully intercepted by Kuwaiti forces. Iran calls it retaliation after U.S. forces shot down 5 Iranian one-way attacks.
See, brothers and sisters, America cannot be trusted at all, as America is lying to the American citizens, and they're damn sure lying to the original black man and original black woman. They're not going to tell us the truth at all. And we know who these devils are. We've been dealing with them for 400 years as we arrived here, as they declared war on our nation 500 years ago. As I said, the target is on our backs, brothers and sisters. America is at war with the original black man and original black woman. But the war they're at us with is a mental war currently. Pay attention currently, because this mental war will soon turn into a physical war, because the outcome to the war in heaven will backfire on these American devils. And that backfire will lead to their frustration. They will be angry as America is under judgment, and that judgment will lead to insurrection in here in America. We will be living in unprecedented times as the shock of the hour arrives here in America to sound the alarm to those unprecedented times. And that insurrection will lead to a famine, brothers and sisters, and that famine will lead to a cannibalism. As the attack is on, these devils, they're going to want to attack us. They're going to be hungry. They're going to be starving because there's going to be no food on the shelves. So these damn devils, they're going to want to eat us, brothers and sisters. Oh, yes, they're going to want to eat us. That's for sure and for certain. These devils have no damn discipline. They need 3 and 4 and 5 meals a day. And they need snacks. They can't get enough. As I stated, they have no discipline. As America has many traps in place, already set to destroy the original black man and original black woman. As they are currently doing dress rehearsals, brothers and sisters. They're setting up. And they already have traps already set up, brothers and sisters, to destroy our nation. They're not playing with us. As I stated, they're dealing with us from every elevated place. So let's take a look at the many traps that America has set up to destroy our nation.
There was a slow-moving coup. Let me just describe some of the steps, and you tell me if I'm being paranoid. First, create a masked police force. Get people used to looking at that. Normalize snatching people off the street. Get them used to that. Normalize seeing the National Guard and the military on the street. Then start talking about crime in the capital, which is basically, it's always been a fairly crime-ridden city. This is our nation's capital where elections are decided. And then because the crime is so bad, have other states start sending their troops, not just the National Guard there in D.C., but now at least 6 other states are sending their troops, which then Trump can then federalize. So you're having many states' troops on the ground there, and now they're under federal control. So you have in the capital a sort of permanent police presence. So when...
See, brothers and sisters, a permanent police presence as the war's on. Because they know that the war in heaven will backfire on them. But they're doing anything and everything in their power to keep fighting, to keep hope alive. But nothing they will do will work. Just like they're trying to block the fulfillment of our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. But there's nothing that they can do that will work. They can keep trying all they want. Because we have to understand that these devils and their black-faced children, which are these demons, they're fighting for their lives. And their livelihood is here in America. They don't get no promised land. They don't have an exit door. Their exit door is their destruction, which will lead them directly into the ground, brothers and sisters. That's their exit door. They're going to be destroyed. They're going down hard. Oh, yes, they're going down hard. That takes us to these 2 clowns, Netanyahu and Trump. They are the aggressors in this event, which we label the abomination of desolation, which triggered the war in heaven that's currently underway. It was these 2 fools, brothers and sisters, as Netanyahu is really the president of the United States and the prime minister of false Israel. He's in control. Bibi Netanyahu is the one and the image that is the God of this world, which is false Israel. He's the face, brothers and sisters. He's pulling President Donald Trump's strings. He's pulling the strings to America. He controls America. So we can call America the United States of false Israel. It's not the United States of America. So we have to understand what is taking place, brothers and sisters, in real time. As false Israel and America, they're allies, and they are the aggressors in the event we label as the abomination of desolation that triggered the war in heaven that's currently underway. So we have to understand the hindsight so we can have some foresight. And the hindsight is the abomination of desolation that led up to the war that is currently taking place in heaven, that is at the final stages, brothers and sisters. And this is the event that triggered the war in heaven. And this event is labeled as the abomination of desolation. Let's take a look. Matthew chapter 24, verse 15 reveals, therefore, when you see the abomination of desolation, which was spoken of through Daniel the prophet. See, Daniel the prophet is the messenger of the covenant, brothers and sisters. In other words, Joshua the Messiah, the original black man and original black woman's Messiah, standing in the holy place. Let the reader understand. See, the reader has to understand that on October 7, 2023, that was the event that triggered the war in heaven, as false Israel is the abominable act that is causing desolation all throughout the Middle East. False Israel, they are the abomination that's causing destruction, brothers and sisters. They have been killing men, women, and children, destroying infrastructures, destroying buildings, bombing infrastructures, bombing buildings, causing chaos, causing panic. They're causing havoc. They have the Middle East in complete darkness, brothers and sisters, destroying water, destroying power outlets, destroying infrastructures all throughout the Middle East. They put the Middle East in a state of emergency, brothers and sisters. It was all due to them and the destruction that they were causing at their hands, brothers and sisters, with support and backing from America. As they are the aggressors in this, brothers and sisters, that means they started this. They are the ones responsible for this, as their negligence proves who they are. They don't give a damn about the civilization in the Middle East, because they are the ones destroying it. See, America is supplying false Israel with the weapons that they need to fulfill their agenda, as they are allies. In false Israel, they're just the ones pulling the trigger, brothers and sisters. So that means they're both responsible for the abomination of desolation that is taking place. And also the dragon, which is the house of Saud, in other words, Saudi Arabia, our half-brothers Ishmael. They're fueling this whole affair, brothers and sisters. They're giving power to this affair. Because without no fuel, you couldn't go to war. Because it takes fuel to fuel these planes, these drones, these weapons of mass destruction, these ships, these boats, anything that they need to push their agenda forward, brothers and sisters. In the house of Saud, which is Saudi Arabia, they are the ones pushing this whole affair forward, as they are the ones powering this affair and giving it life. Because without no fuel, you're not going to war, brothers and sisters. You're going to be stuck with the weapons and the funding just sitting in front of your face. It takes fuel to power a war. And they're getting the fuel from the house of Saud, which is Saudi Arabia, brothers and sisters. And this event, labeled the abomination of desolation, was done at the hands of false Israel, as they are the abominable act, causing desolation all throughout the Middle East. And they're masquerading around as the true seed of Abraham. And they are not, brothers and sisters. They are the synagogue of Satan. They're using the original black man and original black woman's identity to be blessed, to push their agendas forward. And they have us sitting back as these devils are looking down upon us, believing that we're a cursed black hand to be slaves forever and ever. But them who blessed Israel should be blessed, and them who cursed Israel should be cursed. And false Israel, they're soon to be cursed, as they will be destroyed, brothers and sisters. And the true seed of Abraham, we're soon to be blessed, as we're currently fulfilling our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant. And that's our reward. That's the blessing that we have coming. That's on the way. And that reward is our promised land, our birthright. And that promised land is Arabia. So we're not going to sell out our birthright and our reward for reparations or these American dying dollars that's not worth a shit, that's not backed by gold or silver or anything of true value. We're going to hold on tight to our birthright, brothers and sisters, because our birthright is the fulfillment to the Abrahamic covenant. That's our vision, because a people without a vision will perish. So ain't it a great thing that we do have a vision, and we're going to walk directly into heaven, out of hell, because hell is here, right here in the Northern American wilderness, where they have us held captive in a place where we're creating heaven for them, as we are the creative force here, as we built the whole entire America, brothers and sisters. But we don't benefit from it. A white man's heaven is a black man's hell, and that's what we've been going through. It's been hell for the original black man and original black woman, right here in the Northern American wilderness, along with the original black children. They've been living a damn nightmare too. They just can't express it the way they want to because their brains have not yet been fully developed. But don't think they don't see what's going on. They can read energy. They see what's going on with mommy and daddy, brothers and sisters, aunties and uncles, grandparents, elders. They're aware. They just don't know how to put two and two together right now. But as they get older, they will remember and see and bring it up. But hey, mommy and daddy, don't you remember when we was living in America and we was getting treated bad? So we have to be aware of what's taking place, brothers and sisters, as the war is on. That takes us to the true identity of false Israel, which is revealed in Revelation chapter 2, verse 9. I have known of you the tribulation and the poverty, but rich you are, and the blasphemy out of the same Jews to be themselves, and not they are, but synagogue of the Satan. Revelation chapter 2, verse 9 reveals that false Israel is not the true seed of Abraham, brothers and sisters. They are the synagogue of the Satan, meaning Satan is the God of this world, the God of this age, the God of this time. But Satan's time is soon to be up, brothers and sisters. Yes, you can look at Satan and these devils as the winter people. And we're in transition right now. As our brother, Master Farad Muhammad, our God, and his angels, Iran and Syria, is fighting on our behalf, brothers and sisters. And our Messiah, Joshua the Messiah, a original black man, is fighting on our behalf too, as he's reflecting on, as he's the one that brought us the light, and we're reflecting it, brothers and sisters. And he's reflecting light too. He's putting in that work. He's reflecting light. He's giving us the information that we need. He's the one that informed us that false Israel is Satan, and they are the God of this world. They are currently in control of this reality. But as I stated, we can look at them as the winter season, and we're in transition right now. We're in the spring. And spring melts everything in the winter. And then after spring comes summer. And when summer hits, that means everything's melted in the winter. The winter is totally destroyed and forgotten. And that's the heat from that sun. It's going to light these devils' ass on fire. And it's going to energize us up, brothers and sisters. It's going to give us the energy that we need. As our earth is currently contracting, meaning all of our energy is coming back to our planet, our universe, as we are the makers, the owners, the cream of the planet Earth. We rise from the bottom to the top, the gods of the universe. Because we was at the bottom when our earth was expanding. And now it's contracting. That means the energy's coming back, brothers and sisters. And we're going to be energized all the way up. And these devils, they're going to be out of energy. And that heat's going to burn their asses up, brothers and sisters. It's going to turn them devils red. And also in Revelation chapter 3, verse 9 reveals, look, I am getting out of the synagogue of the Satan, of them saying themselves Jews to be, and not they are, but they are lying. See, false Israel, they're liars, brothers and sisters. As we have to know them by their works, and their works prove that they are genocidal maniacs. They're not God's chosen people. There's nothing righteous about these clams at all. So let's know them by their works. They're liars and thieves. And by thieves, I mean identity thieves. They're masquerading around with our identity, brothers and sisters. And this is it. The time of the end, brothers and sisters, which we're currently at. We're living in the time of the end. And the time of the end is revealed through the book of Daniel, chapter 11, verse 40, brothers and sisters. That's how you know we're at the time of the end. Due to the event that is taking place, that reveals that we are at the time of the end, brothers and sisters. That's how you know. And this event is revealed through the unsealed scriptures of the Bible. So at the time of the end, the king of the south shall attack him, and the king of the north shall come against him like a whirlwind. And that's what happened, brothers and sisters. After that pause that the war in heaven was currently under. False Israel, they are the king of the south. They went at the king of the north, which is Iran, and they attacked them, brothers and sisters. And then in retaliation and in defense, the king of the north, which is Iran, they came at false Israel like a whirlwind, hitting their asses hard, along with American military bases in the Middle East. They came at them like a whirlwind, brothers and sisters. So this event reveals that we are currently living in the end times, brothers and sisters. And these end times are going to bring in our new reality and destroy the god Satan and his filthy ass devil's reality. The war's on, brothers and sisters. America broke the ceasefire. They have no respect. They have no accountability. They are disrespectful devils, which they are Satan's minions. They listen to Satan, which is their God, brothers and sisters. And they have to follow their God's rules and regulations if they want to keep everything in place that they established. So it's going down, brothers and sisters, in real time. The war is on. And Iran knows that America cannot be trusted due to they broke the so-called ceasefire a day ago. And that takes us to Revelations chapter 12, verse 7 through 9, which reveals the war in heaven, which is located in the Middle East. And it also reveals who's involved in the war in heaven and the outcome to the war in heaven. And it's revealed through the unsealed lenses of the Bible. See, the unsealed Bible is for the original black man and original black woman and children of America that are currently on a temporary stay in America. Because America is not our land, brothers and sisters. We're soon to get the hell up out of America. We have an exit door. And the sealed Bible is for these devils, brothers and sisters. It's for them to justify what they're doing and their bogus reality. So let's take a look at Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 through 9, to see what the unsealed scriptures reveals about the outcome of the war in heaven, which is currently at the final stages and will lead to the shock of the hour, which will lead to unprecedented times right here in the northern American wilderness, brothers and sisters. Verse 7, and occurred war in the heaven. The Michael and the angels of him, of the two war with the dragon, and the dragon warred and the angels of it. Now let's identify who Michael and his angels are, brothers and sisters. See, Michael is our brother, Master Farad Muhammad. Allah himself, he's the God. And his angels are Iran and Syria. They're fighting on our behalf, original black men and original black woman. That's what's going down in real time right now. Just as what's going down also is the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant. That's our vision. That's the only thing we need to be worried about. We don't need to be worried about vacations, partying, having a good time, the American dream, getting degrees, getting diplomas, loving these damn devils anymore. Because reality is soon to change, brothers and sisters. That's what the shock of the hour is about. Because it's going to shock everyone. Everyone's going to be in shock. But I'm here to reflect that light onto you so you won't be in shock. So you can prepare yourself best as you can, brothers and sisters. You need to prepare yourself so you can be ready to walk through that exit door into your heaven. So let's identify who the dragon and his angels are. The dragon is the house of Sod, our half-brothers Ishmael, them who sold us into slavery, brothers and sisters. And the angels of the dragon are Britain, which is Adam, America, which is Eve. Britain and America, that's the Adam and Eve story. And then false Israel, which is their son, Cain. They're all connected, brothers and sisters. 666, the mark of the beast. They're all allies. And they're being fueled by the dragon, which is the house of Sod. In other words, Saudi Arabia. They're fueling this whole affair. That means they're pushing this whole affair forward. Verse 8, and not it proved strong, not a place was found of them yet in the heaven. All right, so let's see who lost their place in heaven, as revealed in verse 9. And was thrown the dragon, the great, the serpent, the archade, the being called devil, and the Satan, the making to error, the being inhabited whole. He was thrown into the earth, and the angels of him with him were thrown. Verse 9 reveals the defeat of the dragon and his angels, brothers and sisters. And the dragon will flee back to India. And America and Britain, which are Adam and Eve, they will flee out of the Middle East with their asses on fire, set ablaze, into Europe. And that will be the beginning of a European war, which is labeled Armageddon. That will be the start to Armageddon, brothers and sisters. Armageddon has not yet started, but it will as soon as this event takes place. As the dragon and his angels' powers are broken in the Middle East. And that will leave false Israel abandoned, left alone, brothers and sisters. They will have to do for themselves and fend for themselves. See, the outcome of this war will bring the shock of the hour. And the shock of the hour is going to hit America hard, brothers and sisters. The shock of the hour will lead to unprecedented times. As Luke chapter 21, verse 26 reveals, men's hearts failing them for fear and for looking after those things that are coming on the earth, for the powers of heaven shall be shaken. That means just an anticipation for what's taking place in heaven, which heaven is in the Middle East. Men's hearts will be failing them for fear. They'll be having seizures, heart attacks. They'll be going crazy, brothers and sisters, because it will be the beginning to the end of the American empire. That means the American dream will be shut down. Our day-to-day lives will never be the same. There will not be no more paying bills, going to work in these devils' capitalist system, which is maximum profit for them, minimal overhead for us. So it should be a day for us to rejoice, brothers and sisters, because these devils are on top and we're on the bottom. These devils have us working at Popeyes, Wendy's, Baker's, McDonald's, warehouses, liquor stores, as we're living a damn nightmare in hell, and they're living their dream, which is the American dream, which we created for them and gave them heaven. That's why I said a white man and a white woman's heaven is a black man and a black woman's hell. And that's what we've been going through here, right here in the Northern American wilderness, brothers and sisters. That's what we have to realize. So Revelation chapter 12, verse 7 through 9 reveals the outcome of the war in heaven, which will backfire on America and Britain, false Israel, and the dragon, which is the house of Saud. In other words, Saudi Arabia. So their time is soon to be up, and our time is soon to be here. Let's get that right, original black man and original black woman. The transition is happening right before our very eyes. Whether we want it or not, it's going down. And that takes us to Luke chapter 21, verse 20. Reveals, but when you see Jerusalem surrounded by armies. See, false Israel, they occupy the holy land, Jerusalem. But there's nothing holy about them. Then recognize that her desolation is near. That means the outcome of this war will lead to the destruction of false Israel, brothers and sisters. False Israel will be destroyed. They will be going down, and they're going to go down hard. They have consequences to answer to for what they have been doing in the event that's labeled the abomination of desolation. They don't seem to believe in consequences, as consequence is the most fundamental principle of the universe. For every action, there is an opposite and equal reaction. That's what consequence is. But they don't give a damn about consequences. But they're soon to find out exactly what consequences are. They have consequences coming. And when false Israel goes down, all those lies are going down with it. That religious eschatology that they're pushing. The concept that they are the God of this world, Satan. That will be the end of Satan's rulership and authority. The Zionist movement, the fact that false Israel is masquerading around as the true seed of Abraham, they will be revealed that they are not the true seed of Abraham. And the whole world will see that the true seed of Abraham, which are God's chosen people, are us, and we're held captive here in the Northern American wilderness, brothers and sisters. And right before false Israel goes down, not after, right before, these devils, they're going to want to attack us, brothers and sisters. Yes. They're going to want to attack the original black man and original black woman right here in the Northern American wilderness, because we are the evidence that exposes false Israel for being false, because we are the true seed of Abraham. And what do when you don't want your lies to be exposed? You have to get rid of the evidence that reveals you as a damn liar and a thief. We have to know these devils by their works, brothers and sisters, as these devils have always been attacking us. This ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new at all, brothers and sisters. Let's take a look on how these devils move. See, brothers and sisters, these devils, they're already showing you who they are. They're beating up little girls. They're beating up little black girls. So we have to know these devils by their works. We've seen what they have done to our people in the Holocaust, and they're still doing it to this very day. So this ain't nothing new to us. They can smile in our faces all they want, but we know exactly who these damn devils are. And we need to stop ignoring who these damn devils are. By any means necessary, brothers and sisters, because they have a target on our backs, as America is currently at war with us. And that war is currently a mental war, but it's soon to become a physical war. Because these unprecedented times that's coming to America, it's going to be a time like no other, brothers and sisters, something we never experienced. And the best thing we can do is prepare ourselves, brothers and sisters, and stay security-minded at all times. Because these devils, they're going to want to attack us. Because the unprecedented times are going to be leading to an insurrection here in America, a famine, no food on the shelves, leading to a cannibalism. So let's take a look and see how these devils are cannibals, brothers and sisters.
I will eat my neighbors. I'm not letting my kids die. I'm just going to be honest. My superpower is being honest. I've extrapolated this out, and I won't have to for a few years because I got food and stuff. But I'm literally looking at my neighbors now and going, I'm ready to hang them up.
See, brothers and sisters, he's ready to hang y'all up. He's speaking on behalf of all these damn devils. The attack is on, brothers and sisters. And I'm here to reflect that light onto you that you need so you can be ahead of that attack. So you won't miss your flight. You don't want to be caught up as a disbeliever, brothers and sisters, because a disbeliever is one that does not take heed to the warning, that ignores the warning, that does not believe. Disbeliever, meaning you do not believe original black man and original black woman. But I'm here to reflect the light onto you so you can be a believer. You want to be caught up as a believer so you can walk into your heaven, which is your birthright, which is your reward. And so you can be aware of your vision. And your vision is the fulfillment of the Abrahamic covenant due to the fact that you are the true seed of Abraham, brothers and sisters. And that takes us to Exodus, meaning exit the U.S., meaning get the hell up out of the United States of America. Exodus. You have an exit door, brothers and sisters. It's time to go. It's time to pack up all that gold, silver, and diamonds and get the hell out. You've seen the movie, Get Out? So it's our time, brothers and sisters. I'm sorry, but not sorry. The American dream is soon to be destroyed. Working for these devils, loving these devils, hanging out with these devils, making babies with these devils, being in a relationship with these devils, having friends with these devils. That shit's about to all be over. It's about to be done, brothers and sisters. The American dream is soon to be canceled. Yes, the American dream is soon to be canceled. And your vision is coming into place. So why be caught up in a dream when your vision is a direct path for you to walk into heaven and away from hell, which they have you believing that hell is your heaven. So think about it for yourself, brothers and sisters. Exodus, chapter 1, verse 10. Come, let us deal shrewdly with them, lest they multiply. And if war breaks out, they join our enemies and fight against us and escape from the land. See, brothers and sisters, these devils, they're dealing with us shrewdly in a way that we don't understand or see coming. But we do understand how these devils are. We do see what they have planned, as I'm here to reflect the light. Whether if I'm here to reflect the light or not, we've seen these devils in the Holocaust. That's revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 12 through 17. That's directly connected to the fulfillment of our vision, which is the Abrahamic covenant, as revealed in Genesis chapter 15, verse 18. So we know who these damn devils are. We've been dealing with them for 400 years, right here in the Northern American wilderness. So if we want to ignore who these devils are, we're going to be caught up as a disbeliever. We disbelieve. We're living in disbelief that these devils are not devils. That's what we're saying, brothers and sisters. So it's no time to be playing games, especially if we're grown adults. So I'm reflecting this light onto you, original black man and original black woman, because you are grown adults. And it's your job and duty to reflect it onto your children. And start preparing yourselves. Be security minded at all times. Stock your cars up with some non-perishable goods and some water, because we're going to be on the move real soon, brothers and sisters. And we need to prepare ourselves, because it's going to be a cold summer here in America, brothers and sisters. And that takes us to our vision. Our vision is the Abrahamic covenant. This is our birthright and our reward, brothers and sisters. That's one thing we do have to realize. And this vision is our exit door, so we can walk into heaven, as we don't want to be caught up as disbelievers at all. So let's take a look and see what Genesis chapter 15, verse 18 reveals. That's Genesis chapter 15, verse 18. That's our vision, brothers and sisters. In that day, God made a covenant with Abram. This is God speaking to our father Abraham. But the verse 18 refers to our father Abraham as Abram, due to the fact that they said we are cursed Ham. We are cursed like Ham to be slaves forever and ever. And we're here as the lost seed of our father Abraham in the Northern American wilderness, where we're held captive. But as soon as we're freed, we're going to be connected back up to our father Abraham. So this verse refers to our father Abraham as Abram. So if you connect Abram and Ham together, that gives you Abraham, giving you us, original black man and original black woman, the true seed of Abraham. That's who we are, without a shadow of a doubt. Saying unto thy seed, God speaking to us, brothers and sisters. And we don't want to go against God, because if we are, we're saying God's a damn liar. We don't believe in this. So that means we're caught up as a disbeliever. We have no belief. I've given this land from the river of Egypt unto the great river, the river Euphrates. Take a look on the map, brothers and sisters. That land is our promised land. That's Arabia. And we're going home, brothers and sisters. Yes, we're going home. That's our heaven, brothers and sisters. We're going to walk out of hell and do double to these devils as they done to us. And we're going to ride into our promised land, which is our heaven. So that's why we have to cut ties with these devils and the minds that they gave us. That dark cloud that they have over us, which is a force that they have over us, we're going to break free from that. And all these invisible chains that they have over us. Because we're not going to take these devils' minds back to our heaven. We're not going to take the American dream back to our heaven. As we are mathematical beings. We are righteous and we're strong. We're going to do for self. We're going to think for selves. We're going to have freedoms, brothers and sisters. We're going to establish our own society. We're going to create our own heaven. That's what we're going to do. And we're not bringing nothing of the gravitational vortex back home with us. Nothing at all, brothers and sisters. So I'm here as a warner, original black man and original black woman, as I reflect the light onto you, brothers and sisters. It's time to wake the hell up. Because our heaven is here. And we're soon to rise right here in the Northern American wilderness as we break free from the deception and the chains that these devils have on us. And these chains are invisible. So the sooner we see that, the better, brothers and sisters. We need to stock our cars up with non-perishable goods and water. At least 30 days worth of food, brothers and sisters. Because we're going to be on the go. Non-perishable foods, water, the things that we need to move forward. So we can stay ahead of the fire. Because we don't want to be caught up in the fire, brothers and sisters. Because the disbelievers, they will be caught up in the fire. And they will have to answer the consequences for being a disbeliever. And a disbeliever is one that does not take heed to the warning. So they will answer the consequences for not taking heed to the warning. So as I come before you, original black man and original black woman and original black children, I'm going to leave you in the peaceful greetings. Assalamu alaikum. It's your brother Amir Yusuf.